too long ago. Like a match that ignites my soul. I don't care how far I have to go. I will be the greatest. Mark my words on. I won't stumble. Some will tumble down. I will wear the crown. You will see at the end of the tunnel. I will be standing while you are crawling on your knees. They will look to me. I don't believe that anyone else could be better than I would be. What the people need, I'll be the last to bleed. Not afraid, nothing will jam me, we can go all day. Think I will fall and join your little game. Let me loose and I'll show you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 3W Warzone, and we kicking this match here off today. This show we're starting off with today. My name is Donnie B, back at it as always with my broadcast partner, the special guests are here tonight, Mad Dog X, and of course, as always, Grant Reynolds. We start today's match off with DTM versus Ryan Steele.
So it looked like we starting a matchup with two guys that I just destroy anytime I step in the ring with them, and I definitely don't like not one of them. Point blank period. Where's my damn drink? Donnie B, what did you move my drink to?
I didn't touch a drink, Mr. Mad Dog, but I'll tell you what, you don't have to like these guys, but you gotta respect these two men.
I do respect them. I give them that. They definitely go hard in the ring. I just don't like them personally. That's just it.
And
I
that's
think
just
Ryan
perfectly
Steele's a
fine.
liar.
Whoa,
Talking something
why's
straight
that?
edge.
Straight edge?
I think he does dope or something in the back because he don't know how to just stay down sometimes. I gotta
Hello,
just
Reaper.
take that much of an ass whooping and keep getting up. He gotta be on some type of drug.
Reaper, aka Atticus Black in the chat. That's Chaos Reaper himself. And here goes DTM with a package power driver. And smartly, I don't know if Ryan still realized it, but he just rolled out to the edge of the ring, get on the apron, and look at that. Springboard blockbuster connecting to DTM. And look at this, super steel stunner into the pin. 1, 2, and almost got the near fall.
That would be an upset. Almost an upset, I would say.
Still lining him up. Oh, but DTM pushes him down. Has enough wherewithal to get out of harm's way. And DTM lining him up. Future shot DDT. Into the... Drags to the center of the ring. Into the pin we go.
Away from them ropes.
This may be it. 1, 2... No, 1 count. And there he is. The resilient Ryan Steele.
Like I said, he can take a beat and just keep on ticking.
Oh no! Ryan Steele's going for the Ohio's favorite cutter, and DTM caught him with a PG trigger. Into the pin, 1, 2, and Ryan Steele kicks out.
Again, the resiliency of this man is just unbelievable and almost close to unhuman.
A split-second counter just now, ladies and gentlemen.
And I guess DTM just like put his fingers in the air and pissing people off.
Now, Mr. Justice, if I may chime in here.
My name is Donnie B.
Who the fuck is Justice? For the other dude.
Justice is our boss. The guy sounds like a paycheck.
It's time to drop paychecks, my paychecks, but at the end of the day, I need a pay increase.
My
If I get tired, I need some more money.
You know, Steel Academy's had one wild weekend. Sunday night, Laura Peterson.
Super Steel Stunner connects. Oh my god. Sorry to cut you off, but into the pin he goes. Ryan Steele to the pin. 2. And DTM barely kicking out. A slight arm movement to kick out. And Ryan
Just
still is looking to
barely.
finish him off.
That was just barely, like you said, barely. He has nothing left in the tank.
From the
Is
heavens
he in his? Did he
to the
tap his
fall from
reserve?
grace. Fall from grace into the pin. But the ropes saved DTM, and his chances in this match are still alive. And look at that, Ryan still just got busted open.
Oh,
DTM
seeing
Future
red.
Shock DDT connects.
one more time.
But DTM's staggering where he's at. He's tired. He's wore down. He goes for the pin. 1. And the resiliency for Ryan Still. And that split second stagger let Ryan Still get enough time to kick out. And wait a minute. DTM's lining it up. The signature sick kick. Ryan Still reverses it. But to no avail. DTM just slaps Ryan Still.
Oh.
Shades of Goldust. Now shades of Cody Rhodes with that kick.
Guess he letting go his inner American nightmare.
Ryan Still's not having none of it. Power bomb. And the back of the head bounced off that mat. Ouch.
And he caught some of that bottom rope. I'm letting you know right now. The bottom rope is not rope. It's actually a steel cable.
No pun intended for Ryan Still. But wait a minute. Ryan Still's got him
Ryan's
up
not,
from the heavens.
Ryan's not still.
Fall
Ryan
from
made
grace
his
2.0. 1, 2, 3. And Ryan Still with a huge win.
To me, that's an upset. I had my money on DTM, but then again, I can't trust DTM to do shit right. He's fucking awful.
I mean, what are your thoughts on DTM attacking you backstage just a few weeks ago and taking your title opportunity? Only for you to come back the next week and, excuse my French, but whip his ass.
See, that's the thing. DTM is definitely someone who's underhanded. And I gotta give it to him. He gotta get it where he can get it and so he can get it good. The bad thing about it is he's dealing with a man who fights for the people and his family.
Speaking of
But
family
if
right
you
here.
attack me, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, indeed. Speaking of family, DTM's daughter right here, Felicity Faith, taking on NGW's women's champion, Hannah Blackwell.
I got a confession to make. Well, not a confession, just an observation I've seen. I think I seen Hannah leave my trailer a couple times in the middle of the night when I was coming back from dinner with my wife. I don't know if it's her, but I got a speculation that it's her. I want to know why she's in my trailer. The boys won't tell me, but she's in my trailer.
That is very odd speculation right there.
I'm sorry. According to my sources, I've not heard anything like that. I will check into that for you.
Did I ask you to check in for it? I just told you I wax my kids. I don't trust reporters. Y'all lie too much.
I am not a reporter, sir. I'm a broadcast journalist. There's a difference.
What
Not
is a
much of a
journalist?
difference, but okay.
What is a journalist, sir?
I take reports and report them.
AKA a reporter.
I think I just lost some brain cells with that statement.
This is the people he hires. I don't know.
Hey, I don't hire nobody.
I ain't say you, see? Guilty conscience. You must have asked for him to be here.
Oh, I had notes. I don't control who's here. I just do my job. I'm just happy to be out of that basement CFT locked me up in.
I'm honestly glad to have you back, Donna B.
And wait a minute.
I don't know much about you. I heard a lot about you. Seem like a cool dude. As long as you don't disrespect my family, I ain't gotta disrespect you.
I'm just here to report from my sources. Is all I'm here to.
And what sources
I
are
don't need
those
you to
sources?
report
Huh?
nothing. If we don't ask you a question, don't answer it. Don't open your mouth with opinion or talk about stuff that doesn't relate to what's going on in the ring on 3WA.
Actually, I do have some sources. System X has signed 2 weeks ago a contract with TCW, Brandon Pickett's Fed.
Excuse me, I just said if it has nothing to do with 3WA, please don't speak upon it.
Let's speak about Hannah right now. She's lined out Felicity through the ropes. DDT on that thin padding.
I gotta ask you a question. Have you ever had your head driven into that thin padding before?
Yes, I had 4 matches in IWA, and let's just say it wasn't for me.
How about if you mention another goddamn company again, I'm gonna drive your head into the mat again. That's gonna be the whole. That's gonna be the whole thing.
You asked me a question if I was in the ring, and I told you
exactly.
I was
You
in
ain't
the
had.
match.
You had that. Say the name. I dare you.
Felicity face, but a complete shot. It's a pin. 1, 2, and Hannah Blackwell kicks out.
These women are giving it to each other. I think some of these women are better than the men, honestly. And honestly, Felicity is better than DTM. I gotta admit
She's
that.
definitely rising up the ranks. Now look at this. She's lining it up. Call it what you want. Panama Sunrise, Canadian Destroyer, but it connects. Into the pin. 1, 2,
Sick flip driver.
3. And Felicity Fate is your winner.
As that plastic sport was saying, she dropped her on her head.
On her dome. Big win right here for Felicity Fate.
She's still laying out on the floor. Do we got any EMTs going to check on that lady out there?
That's not my job. But up next, we have Cody versus Bryce Beauchamp.
Bryce Beauchamp. Why that name sound familiar? Isn't that the guy that's part of that freaking Happy Thoughts?
That is the same thing, but that's the same one in NGW. It's part of another tag team called Day of Reckoning, the current NGW
Again,
tag team
next
champions.
person mention another damn Fed. I'm dropping them on their head.
Well, that's our brother EFED, part of Critical Collision coming up this Sunday.
Well, on Critical Collision, you mentioned it. Right now, we're going to talk about 3WA.
And we are talking about it right now. But the reason for this matchup being, this is one half of the tag team champions from 3WA and NGW.
Tiny B gets dropped on his head at the end of the show. Nope. But anyway, let me stop being a jerk, which is hard for me to do.
Right now, Cody is in control, but
let's focus on this
behind.
match.
Now I see why they call you Mad Dog.
You ain't seen Mad yet.
And Cody gets the upper hand, drops
Nice.
Bryce, and just kicks him in the face.
Hey, nothing works better than a foot to the face.
I know that all too well. I've been attacked by DTM with a sick kick so many times in the past year.
You're just a walking punching bag, huh?
Hashtag
you just kick,
hashtag CFT versus Donnie B. Make it happen.
I'll pay for that, and hell, I'll even train you.
I might take you up on that.
I can get you a couple sessions at Steel Academy as well, right?
That's some funny shit right there.
Hey, you sat right there and you watched Brian Steele beat DTM. So if that tells you the level of training he puts his students through.
Can I ask you a question?
Go right ahead.
Bryson's at the
How many
pin
times
one.
you sat right where you at now and watched me beat the hell out of both of them? Exactly.
Look at that.
I have no answer for that.
Now look at that, Bryce with the Northern Lights
Just know it's
driver.
true.
Nice
Northern Lights, brain buster.
driver, brain buster. Both with
It's
knock your
been
lights
called so
out.
many different. It's been called a lot of different names. It's been called the Snow Plow from Al Snow,
Whiplash. Watch the replay on that one in just a second, Mad Dog.
aka the Decapitator.
My God.
I had that happen to me. Lord have mercy. Like I said, that is not just like some basic guarding hose or some guarding rope. That is a steel cable that's surrounding that ring. Them ropes they springing off. They hurt. Trust me, they hurt.
Bryce got the crossface locked in. It's cranked back. And Cody flips him out of it. Kicks him in the gut. Salida Del Sol. Wait a minute. Bryce caught him midway and slams him down with a power slam. 1, 2. And Cody kicks out somehow, some way. I thought Bryce was about to go to sleep with Salida Del Sol. But Cody still has some momentum left. Stun Dog Millionaire.
That's a page out of my book right there.
Into the pin.
All dogs
1,
go to heaven, baby.
2. And Bryce kicks out. And ladies and gentlemen, they're making their way to the outside, right in front of the crowd. Getting up close and personal right now. But not for long as Cody smartly puts him back in the ring. Because that's where you want to get the win right there. And a smooth dropkick from the top rope. Followed from the heavens.
That was smooth. That was buttermilk smooth, baby.
And once again, we're headed to the outside. Right in front of the fans. But Cody doesn't seem to like to be near the fans, as I'm told. And look at this, Salida Del Sol into the pin.
They don't know.
1,
You need to start being closer to
2. Oh, Bryce kicks out. Bryce kicks out.
I guess Bryce starting to think about some happy things, giving him some confidence right now.
Bryce went for that cave-in foot stomp, but Cody caught him with a power bomb. My God. These guys have been going at it left and right, and Cody comes full steam ahead. And a kick to the dome. Bryce is stunned in the corner. Wait a minute. Beautiful. Hurricane Rana sends Bryce to the outside right in front of us. And Cody just watches.
That's literally called the double head scissor takedown.
Wait a minute.
Or
Float over backbreaker. Backstabber, should I say.
Or double revolution.
Here comes the coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. And a big win for one half of the 3WA Tag Team Champions, Cody. Big win for this young man.
I guess they get a leg up on us, huh? I think I need to make my way over there and see what the competition looking like completely. I've been over there a couple times, but you know, time to go stake my claim.
And up next, we have Johnny Walker taking on Zay Styles. What is Johnny Walker doing here? Johnny Walker was released almost a month ago. I don't think Miss Faith has got the memoir.
I think he still has some matches left on his contract. That's what it is.
Been hearing nothing but bad things about this Johnny Walker.
Yeah, it's mainly his mouth. He don't have no backstage, what they say, zipper on his lips. He tends to verbally assault everyone.
If I didn't know this guy's name already, I thought this man was fucking Arabian Grease Lightning.
Donnie B. Wow.
My goodness.
The one thing I say, the kid can go in the ring. The whole thing is his mouth just cashes off too much that his ass can't handle.
Let me tell you something right now. You know all too well. Zay Styles can go in the ring. He holds 4 wins over you to your 1 over him.
Hey, that's why I know this kid is not going to survive this match. But he's putting up one hell of a fight right now.
Indeed he is. Back, targeting the back, the lower back at that.
Smart move.
Indeed, smart indeed. Zay Styles, former television champion, beating Bobby Wade last year before falling to you in that big four-way elimination match at Resolution. My God. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Power driver to Zay Styles. That's a move that could break a neck right there.
Ref, check on him. That move has been banned for a reason.
1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. I thought he was out cold. Wait a minute. He's on the shoulders. And a gut buster. He's targeting that lower back and midsection in the front with the ribs.
That's a good way to take the air out of someone. And have them waste a lot more energy just to throw a punch. To kick out.
Zay Styles is in deep trouble right now. Johnny Walker wants to take advantage. But Zay Styles has some energy left in him. Spinning tombstone pile driver into the pin. 1. What? Not even a 1 count. Not even close to a 1 count. Zay Styles may be in trouble here. But wait a minute. We've seen this before. The feast your eyes. Or like DT likes to call it, the PG trigger. 2. But not good enough. Johnny is still alive in this match.
Pardon me.
Zay is lining him up. What can I only assume is the end of days. Into the pin. 1, 2. And Johnny kicks out again. The fans is behind this match right now. Zay is channeling the crowd. Snap power slam.
Match has been pretty good.
And deep 6. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. As your winner, the Blueprint, Zay Styles.
It's like nothing but the matches are getting better and better. For the night, that's something in store for the rest of the night, it seems like.
Late night stream, ladies and gentlemen. But if you don't catch it here tonight, be sure to catch it tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, on your lunch break, on the way to work. Whatever you gotta do, you wouldn't want to miss this match, especially this one right here, Zay Styles. And an amazing matchup here tonight. But now it's time for a championship match. Andrew Miller versus Jason Ramirez for the X Division title.
My former title that I held and never lost. Just to let you know.
But you did relinquish it.
That was your
Andrew
mouth, I would punch you in the throat.
Back to the match at hand.
I'm going to talk about my shortcomings right now, okay?
Mr. Dog, you sure have a little bit of anger issues, don't you?
Hey,
Did you just call him Mr. Dog? What? What the hell?
It's called a sign of respect. Learn it.
I thought it was Mr. X.
Call me what you want, as long as you put Mr. in front of it.
Hey, look at this. Jason Ramirez paying tribute to the late Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos into the pin. And
Viva
like
la
always, spitting in the face of the tribute. Andrew Miller kicking out at 0. The disrespect.
Well, Miller wouldn't be the villain without being disrespectful, huh?
That is indeed true. Alley-oop straight onto the top turnbuckle.
That'll put some teeth into the top of your roof.
And Snake Eyes on that top rope neck first. Jason Ramirez is not playing games here tonight. He wants to do anything he can to hold on to that X Division title.
Hey, he would be just like me and cash it in. Honestly, just hope he does better than I did.
Andrew Miller's fighting back, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. He's going to Suplex City. Flips him over. Nice vertical suplex. Picture perfect.
That's about my playbook right there.
Miller with a stiff arm. Springboard. Oh my god, he dodged it. He got out the way. Face first went Miller. And now he's locked in the sleeper hold.
That's that old school Piper sleeper hold. Oh, no. Counter with a jawbreaker. Nice jawbreaker.
These guys are going
So
tit for tat. Jason Ramirez trying to bring him to the ropes. But Miller has the wherewithal to get out of there with elbows to the gut. He went for that Royal Spear, but got caught with a knee to the face. Smartly, Ramirez goes for the pin one. But an early kick out, way early. Most men that knee would have knocked him out. And so with that one, Andrew Miller just delivered to Jason Ramirez. And the Royal Spear connects this time into the pin. And there are no rope breaks. His neck's on that rope.
I think he paid the ref off.
Well, this is an Extreme Rules match. But if you have to see the weapon, there were no rope breaks in the Extreme Rules match, Mr. X.
What the crap is that?
3WA doesn't play by the normal rules. That's why our singles matches have a 20 count instead of a 10.
Oh, I really didn't know that. DTD, you know I knew that, you stupid son of a bitch.
Jason Ramirez just tossing around Miller like a rag doll. Miller needs to gain control if he wants any chance of capturing the X Division title here tonight. Into the pin, Ramirez 2, and close to that 3 count right there. He doesn't get much closer.
My voice is hoarse. Holy shit.
Ramirez to the pin once more, and I get a 2 count. Miller, resilient as always. And if you haven't already, be sure to like and comment. Share the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. And Ramirez with the 2 amigos. Not a third one. Connects. He's wearing Miller down the best he can. Raking the eyes.
With everybody in this locker room, you gotta be willing to
Miller with a knee.
put up a fight.
Tit for tat still.
Not gonna be a walk in the park unless you're facing Ryan Steele. But he's not in Super Ryan mode.
Miller's caught up on the ropes. Now he's getting choked out. Referee count. There's a 5 count for a reason. Oh wait, this is a Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. If you wanted to, you can get down there and attack him if you wanted to.
Don't see the benefits in that.
I know you have a disdain for Mr. Miller.
I don't like him at all. That is true. But if it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense.
That's true.
Mr. Dog, I do have to ask you. You have stated you do not like Ryan Steele. You have stated you do not like DTM, and you just stated you don't like Andrew Miller. So who out of the 3 would you take over the other 2?
In what form of way are you talking about?
as like a tag team partner? If you had to choose between the three.
That was a hell of a question right there, Mr. Reynolds.
That is a good question.
Doing your job
to be honest with
perfectly.
to be honest with you, to put myself out there on a limb, I don't like neither one of them. All three of these men can find an X and they know what to do with it. But the fact of the matter is, inside that ring, the men do know how to get the job done when they need to get it done. Just as their game plan works that night. But if it's all said and done, and I had to pick one man to stand on my side to face the other two men, of course I'm going to pick someone that I know for a fact is going to give my team the better advantage, which is me. But I can't trust Miller because he's just a snake.
And Miller with the hero killer.
Hero killer.
1, 2, 3. And there he is.
And DTM has a God complex, so he was able to screw me over just because he wanted to get the cover and allow me to get the pin.
There is your new...
So I guess I'm stuck with a plastic spork.
X Division champion.
Well,
You know how to play good
sure,
with others.
I'm sure Ryan Steele was not gonna take too kindly to that name, but he probably would look over that and see it as an oversight.
Up
You can
next, we
afford
have...
to fight a stand for all I care. I don't care how you feel about it.
Mad Dog, we got some of you guys up next. We got Eric Stone and Tyson Yard taking on the Golden Era.
It's time to liberate them from their riches.
Liberate recently being reformed for the sole purpose of taking on the Villain Club at Critical Collision.
See, this time, Liberate has someone who's actually going to be the glue to keep them together. Because these two men together are something to fear, something to behold. They are amazing in the ring. Honestly, they're.
I know we don't see him,
vicious.
but Xander Young, another member of Liberate, longest reigning 3-8 tag team champions and longest reigning 3-8 champion.
Again, these men are amazing. Like I said to you before, half the men that's in that background and the women that's in that locker room are very talented. I know I talk crap about everybody, but I respect everybody. I respect what they do. I respect what they've done in this business. But when it comes down to it, I like to surround myself with people that have some form of a goal and have passion in the ring. Which
And
is
what
my
exactly,
family, the Hobsons.
What exactly is the goal of Liberate here?
God damn, I'm getting hoarse. What you put in my Hennessy?
I didn't touch your drink.
Well, let me use one to spike my drink. But basically, the goal of Liberate right now is just to bring back justice to 3WA. It seems like everywhere I go, I just see people get to do what they want, say what they want, get put in situations where they didn't deserve it, and just calling their own shots and not earning it.
And Jacob Cole right now getting tagged in, taking his shot against Eric Stone. The size difference from right here is immeasurable. Eric Stone taking control so easily. Just tossing him around as he lines him up. For that fireman's carry neck breaker he always does.
Call it the 1%.
And he connects. Drags to the center. Into the pin. Wait a minute. Jacob Cole kicks out before 1.
Gotta be impressed. He's still got some left in his tank. He's up there to fight. He's fighting. Nice. Headlocks. Snap suplex.
And Jacob Cole is definitely fighting. Forearm drives Eric Stone out the ring. Full SIM ahead, off the ropes. Suicide dive.
So
The big man is
elbow.
down.
That's more of a torpedo dive, not a suicide dive, because it didn't go over the top.
Regardless, caution to the win, and Eric Stone rolls out, but not before Tyson York comes in with a bicycle kick.
Big bicycle kick.
Speaking of kicks,
jawbone.
Nova Reese with a huge rocket kick. The pace is picking up.
Unless you know you're going to hit your target.
The pace is picking up, and Nova's in control. Huge Uranagi from Tyson York into the pin. 1, 2, no, just barely. Right under the 2 count.
Got you tongue-tied over there, huh?
Oh, yes. The pace is picking up, and I'm really rusty at this job right here. Being trapped in the basement for 3 months does that to you.
If you go get a psyche valve, because I'm pretty sure something's seriously wrong with you mentally.
I am totally fine, okay?
I don't believe it.
I'm not so sure about
And
that.
huge superplex right in front of us.
If I'm not mistaken, that's when you start the NGW chant.
Indeed.
That's an NGW special.
How dare you mention another EFED, Mr. X?
Hey, good one, good one. You win that one. You get to drop me on my head at the end of the show on the mat, okay?
How about we just call it even and nobody gets dropped on their head tonight?
Someone's getting dropped on your head tonight.
Well, it ain't gonna be me.
Maybe.
I'm out.
Yeah, you gonna be out all right, out cold.
You can run, but you can't hide. Right
I'm
now,
gonna liberate you from your
Mr.
skull.
Dog, do you realize how I've got this expensive suit on? You know, I've got to look nice because I'm a broadcast journalist. I don't want to ruin it. You know, I don't want to.
Well, your suit, I'm out here in Timberlands, so some great expensive jeans, you know, Red Robins.
Eric Stone's tagged in.
My
Jim Cole tagged in. Full steam ahead.
Oh, here we go.
He misses the needle.
Ooh,
Eric Stone taking
stuck
advantage.
Right under it.
Suplex, pitch perfect. Referee taking his
Oh, yeah,
time.
for
There's a
everybody
pin. One.
Everybody still listening, you can come buy my shirts at 3WA Shop, you know. We got the Liberate shirts, we got the Hobsons, we got the Mayhem Academy. Please stay away from the Steel Academy shirts. They're not made with real material. They rip easily.
Oh my God! Jacob Cole just went flying in the air like a baby.
That man's small, Joe Rogan.
Wait a minute, Tyson Yard doesn't want to tag in. He's telling Eric Stone to pin him. That's like miscommunication right there.
Well, what's going on? I need not to start this deception.
Eric Stone, backbreaker, bro kick in your face, into the pin.
Steel Academy's t-shirts are made of the finest cloth and fibers.
Shut up, you Mark.
Eric Stone.
Andrew Miller checking in.
Hello,
let us
Mr.
know,
Miller.
a new X-Division champion, but who cares? You need to worry about these 2 men in the ring that you and your boy gonna have to go up against, because your replacement is not doing so well.
My goodness. Oh, it's a Guri. Thought Eric Stone had control of it right there. And Jacob Cole caught with the Enziguri, knocking him off the apron. And ladies and gentlemen, we on the outside the ring. Anything can happen. There is no counts in tag team matches here in 3WA. They can stay out here as long as they want. If they want to, they can stay out here from dusk till dawn.
Well, I ain't got that much time. My energy bottle's kind of low. And as you can see, my voice is changing.
Better Uber Eats you another bottle. Speaking of Uber Eats, 3WA is sponsored by Uber Eats. Get all your alcoholic beverages and fast food on the go.
Get a discount on Hennessy if you use pound MDX.
Wait a minute, Jacob Cole. Jacob Cole's got Eric Stone in the wrong corner right now. Not a good look. He might want to get out of that corner as soon as he can. Oh my God! Close onto the back of the head. Oh my God! These men ain't giving it any remorse.
First, though. Did you see that?
No remorse here tonight.
What's the violence? Gotta love it. 3WA. Let the bodies hit the floor.
My God.
Oh yeah, I also got sponsored by a new drink. It's called Rum Tequila. Tequila and rum mix. Please pick it up.
Where can we find this?
Drink responsibly. At most liquor stores. I would say mostly go to your liquor warehouses and have it. It's
so
very strong. Drink.
Okay.
Made by Red Eye Louis. He also got a vodka tequila and a brand tequila. So it's a bunch of mixes that would definitely put you on your butt cheeks. So if you got an ass bag, it's definitely gonna expose it.
Okay.
That's a ghetto quote. You wouldn't know it if you didn't grow up in the ghetto.
You just assume where I grew up because the color of my skin?
No, by the way you look, you just look like you grew up in the suburbs.
Yo, the where I grew up.
Well, if you grew up in the ghetto, you was one of the guys we picked on, and well, actually, I didn't pick on anybody. I used to protect everybody. So.
Oh, you were a softy back in the day, huh?
No, just don't like bullies. And I know. I sound like a bully. I act like a bully.
And definitely gonna get bullied is Jacob Cole after missing that huge phenomenal forearm.
You hit the bat hard.
Let's just say the bodies did hit the floor.
Mm-hmm. He ain't had to hit it that hard. He made him miss.
Connects with the Uranagi into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Just barely. Nova breaks it up.
Nova for the save. See, that's the thing. Nova is a tag team specialist.
What's in my head?
When it comes to
drop kick to Tyson York. Tyson York's out cold. Wait a minute, he's back to his feet. And Jacob Cole's trying to tag Nova, but Nova doesn't want to tag him. And York took him down.
Nova like, nope, you gotta deal with this one.
Now look at this strength. Oh, Tyson York, military press.
See?
Shades of Mad Dog X.
It's that hybrid mentality.
Didn't quite get a moonsault like we get from Mr. X right here, but all works the same.
Yeah, he got the power. I got the power with the agility, but at the end of the day, you know how to get the job done.
Indeed, indeed. Speaking of let the bodies hit the floor, Watch yourselves.
Another one.
On the top rope. Crashing down steps, then padding. Let the bodies hit the floor. And Jacob Cole may be dead after that one.
He's definitely gonna need medical help after that.
I would say a chiropractor, but I don't think it's even going to help him.
Well, if he's always carrying Cole, he needs to find a partner that can actually hold their own weight. Is he going for it again? He's going for it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute, another one. Oh my God!
To the outside. He's definitely going to have some busted up ribs.
Jacob Cole.
Oh, nice running knee. He's giving his all, even though I don't know how he's doing it. I'm pretty sure he can barely breathe right now.
Adrenaline's pumping. And Tasha just took him down. Targeting the ribs. And lifting him up. Like a sack of potatoes.
Potatoes.
Andrew Miller in the chat says Nova taking a break from carrying Cole like he always does.
And Cole was in
You're
trouble.
a reporter that's late. I said that 3 times already.
Cole is in trouble, but he's fighting back. I give him that much. He has the heart of a warrior. But will it be enough against Liberate here tonight?
Where did you find this guy at, Donnie B?
Why are you asking me? Where I find who guy are you talking about?
Your original guest announcer douchebag here.
I beg your pardon. I am not such a thing.
I don't control who announces with me. I just do my job. That's all I can do. And I've been given an ironclad contract from Jacob Justice after what I've been put through. So I am untouchable. Tyson York is trying to kill this man.
Oh my God, another one. Oh, this is 3?
This is 4. 4 superplexes to the outside. This is just crazy.
God. You should just quit. Literally just lay on the floor and tell the ref you quit.
He's trying to fight back so much, so hard. But no matter how much he does to Tyson York, he just gets back up. You may as well call this man the Terminator.
See, definitely terminating that man.
Getting tossed like a rag doll on the outside is definitely not good for that back and rib section of Jacob Cole. And he gets tossed into the steel steps. And Tyson York knows just that. Oh my goodness, to the apron this time. And back into the steps.
Get him some milk.
Tyson York's lapping the ring right now with Jacob Cole just tossing him back and forth.
The definition of getting your ass beat around the block.
Oh my goodness. Get these guys back in the ring. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. World strongest slam from Tyson York.
It's just not the worst strongest slam this way has been done at. That's what makes it even worse.
I so feel bad for Jacob Cole right now.
I don't.
My condolences to the Cole family for the death of Jacob Cole's back.
Donnie B, is there any way we can get some paramedics, EMTs, somebody out here for Jacob Cole?
It's not my decision. That's Miss Fate in the back has to make that decision. And I don't think Miss Fate cares enough to be watching this match, if I'm being honest.
Does that mean Jacob Cole has to take himself to the medical facility?
Apparently
Most
he
likely.
does.
Gotta rearrange his whole medical practice. Cause him definitely hurt.
I mean, we do have a superstar with a PhD in the back in medical science, if that helps any.
He gonna need something medical, but I don't think science is gonna be the one he needs.
Fun fact, 3-day superstar, former United States champion Christian Shade has a PhD in medical science.
Medical science. Gotcha. Not just science. He got medical science experience.
We always see Christian Shade lighting it up. We always see Christian Shade with the high tide, as you would call it. But we didn't know this man is something different.
And if he doesn't smoke most of his brain loose.
Tyson Yerk doesn't look too pleased. Jacob Cole's on the ground. He's lining him up like a bull ready to charge. Besides to change his mind, just kicks him in the gut. Oh my god. Please someone get these guys in the ring. Maybe we need to reevaluate our rules.
I think you need to reevaluate your refs.
I think you need to reevaluate your language barrier. God damn. You was tongue tied like a motherfucker.
Here's a suggestion for you, Mr. Reynolds. Don't pronounce the T's when you talk.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm already gonna admit defeat. I can't do that.
Nah, that was a joke that just went over your head. Me and Donnie B was talking about this before we came on air, you know. Sorry you missed it. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not. I am sorry about your damn luck when this show go off. I'm dropping you on your dome. Who the hell's laughing like that over my shoulder? If that fan don't get from behind me laughing.
Hey, Mr. X, please don't attack a fan, please.
Oh, I ain't gonna attack a fan. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I love the fans. I just don't like that laugh. That laugh is weird. It scared me a little bit. I have a fear of clowns. I'm lying.
Jack goes in the ring, but Cole's still on the outside. And what did he just say to you, Mad Dog?
Oh, he's getting ready to end this now. It's time to stop playing.
Oh, just walking over Jacob Cole's hurt midsection.
Greetings, Miss Lockjaw.
Back in the ring, finally. Tyson York. Oh, wheelbarrow. Atomic drop.
That is not a wheelbarrow atomic drop. It's just an atomic drop.
Reverse atomic drop, should I say.
high angle by the time it drops, sir. God, how you keep getting paid?
York's trying to figure out what to do with Cole at this point, and it took a little too long. Cole's back to his feet, but Tyson York's dropping him down, stomping him out. Noah Reese has not been in
Keep
here.
telling him to stop playing with his food.
Is that Bella Lockjaw? That sounds familiar. Is that Belladonna from NGW?
We have a reporter here who should know everybody.
The newly signed Belladonna from NGW, our brother company. Mr. Reynolds, now's the time to do your job. The Reds need to do their job because that was the 6th time we've seen that superplex to the outside Jacob Cole.
And
His
that's the
back gotta be
NGW
shattered.
special, the Superplex from NGW.
Hello, Miss
You can hear
Belladonna.
some of the
Speaks now.
fans. You can hear some of the fans chanting NGW in here.
Indeed. We got a little bit of everybody checking in tonight. And here we go again around the ring. Tyson York tossed to Jacob Cole.
Another around the ring beating.
Ring around the rosy. Instead of ring around the rosy, ring around the ring.
Ring around the ring. You want to ring around and rinse it off.
Oh! Ouch! Did you see that kick?
Yes, it was me.
Jacob Cole.
Son, I wish I could take credit for and say I taught him that, but nah, that's all the big man.
Tyson York's trying to get the fans behind him, but the fans do not like Tyson York here tonight. All watching this incredible match. If you haven't already, be sure to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the stream. Now we got the ring around the rosies chanting coming around the stream.
So coming around the mountain when they come.
Oh, look at that. There we go. Jacob Cole just went a full lap around the ring. And Tyson York goes back in the ring. The tag in, Eric Stone. And Eric Stone tags in Tyson York again. What's going on here right now? What's the thought process behind it?
They're having a tag session.
I don't think they meant to tag in each other. I think they were just trying to motivate each other just now, but okay. Oh, right on top of our announce table, Jacob Cole goes. And Jacob Cole tosses at Eric Stone. Not Eric Stone, Tyson York. My God. Indeed, this has been a crazy match thus far. Someone's going to leave here injured, that's for sure. And that someone is Jacob Cole. I don't care how much heart he has. There is no way he doesn't have any cracked ribs.
His ribs definitely cracked. Yes, I second that.
Then tell me, how is he still going with cracked ribs?
Adrenaline is one hell of a motivation.
And those ribs just went straight to the steel steps.
Also,
2 times.
Lord have mercy. When it comes down, you will feel every bit of it. I should know. Cracked a couple ribs in my day.
My goodness.
It's time to get this over with.
Have you ever seen someone toss someone from one side of the ring to the other side of the ring with so much ease?
Could toss them around like that by the noon.
There we go. We got some momentum going now. And Tyson just walking over Jacob Cole. Wearing him down. So I'm not sure how much he needs to be wore down after those 6 suplexes to the outside. He's having desperate attempts to have any momentum right now. Jacob Cole is trying so hard. And a huge knee. Drops Tyson York. Jacob Cole is fired up. But I don't know for how long. Tyson York connects with the Dominator. Ribs first to the ground. Into the steel post. And head first. Tyson York just busted open Jacob Cole. And off the steel post again goes Jacob Cole. My God. This poor guy. And it's his still steps. I think you need to teach Tyson York a bit of restraint. He's just playing with him at this point.
It's kind of hard to teach a monster how to, not play with his food.
Oh, wait a minute, out of nowhere. We thought he was going for a 1916, but that was a gut buster.
Oh wait, wasn't paying attention to the chat. Let's see. Andrew, the Weird Miller, fake ass villain. I think Lockjaw trying to burn something down, but it's all good with me.
Back in the ring, both of them finally. Tyson got him up. Atomic drop.
That definitely hurts the tailbone and your lower back.
Cole's trying to hit knee strikes, but here comes the end of days. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And we knew that was it right there. It's only a matter of time of getting him back in the ring.
It was always kept playing with his food. I don't know why.
Eric Stone didn't have to do a damn thing in this match here. Tyson York just took complete control. And Noah stood idly by because he wanted no part of Tyson York. And top 5 main event of the evening, Luke Walker versus your son, Jaleel Hobson.
Let's see if my boy been paying attention in class.
Luke Walker comes full steam ahead with a Judas Effect, but Jaleel catches him with a neck breaker.
Both countered each other's first offensive move. Double underhook. Counter into an arm drag. Nice.
Well, Luke Walker's got back control of the match.
Ooh. Knee right here, that chop. Oh my God. Knee right in the face. You knew Nova was gonna lose. He had Cole as a partner. Ooh, KO forearm to the back of the head. That's illegal, ref. Come on. He's gonna do it again. Come on, ref. You gotta stop that.
Julius looks like he's gonna stop himself with a huge jumping neck breaker.
There you go. Get some momentum. Stomp him in his face. What's he gonna do? Come on, son. Look. To the back of the head. Okay. You sure that would have did it? That's not.
Oh, snap suplex. Using that.
Textbook.
Oh my
That's
God.
textbook right there. That's basics. You know how to complete the basics with precision.
There is a size
It
difference
works.
here. That's for sure.
Oh, trust me, he's mm, he's always been in a situation where he wasn't the biggest person in the fight. But my
Oh,
son is my son,
Judas
so he's
Effect
smart enough.
connects.
Got him that time.
But he's still coherent enough to take on Luke. Look at this. Flips him over into a variation of the muzzle.
Muzzle.
His own variation of the muzzle. And Luke Walker slips under and hits him in the back of the head again. STO from Luke Walker. Jalik is stunned. But he's fighting back.
Wasn't an STO, that was a flatliner.
Oh my god! I'm afraid I got some bad news for Jalik. He may be out cold. One. Oh my god, 1 count. I did not give Jalik enough credit after that. That's stiff form.
I'm his father and we put...
Feast your eyes, connects to the pin. 1, 2. There's apparently a very times 1,000 popular move here tonight. 3rd time seeing this move within the last hour and 10 minutes.
Go away, come on.
And not 1 time has it put anyone away.
At all.
And wait a minute, Jalik targeting arm. Twisting it. Oh, it's to the mat. And head whips down into the canvas. 1. And Luke powers out. What are your thoughts on facing Luke Walker this coming Sunday?
Hey, no thoughts. It's going to be me versus a man.
Bro kick connects.
But survive.
2, 3. And Luke Walker puts away Jalik Hobson. The NGW champion stands tall here tonight in our main event.
Well, you better enjoy holding that title. This Sunday, it's on the line, and I'm pretty sure I'm walking out of there with it. Because there ain't no way in hell I'm losing my next shot at that title. I lost the first time.
Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to like and comment if you haven't already, but don't go anywhere. We have another episode coming right back at you in just 1 second.
Second half coming up. That was the main event of the first half, baby.
And starting this next half off, we have Dylan Slater Matthews taking on Axe Daniels. 2 of the biggest men of TWA.
Why everybody keep calling him Axe Daniels? His name is Jacob Daniels.
Mr. Dog, I'm
Shut up, punk. His name is Jacob.
I'm going to tell you, he does not like that name.
Then you better go talk to his daddy. Go talk to his daddy about it. I don't give a damn. It's on his birth certificate. Jacob Daniels.
Well, I don't like that name either. I tell you what, I'm not a very small man, but I stand next to this man, and I do not want any trouble from this guy at all.
Well, for y'all who don't know, my real name is David, and I'm always down to fight a giant.
Look at this choke bomb, taking a page out of Dylan Slater Matthews' book. These two finally clashing after weeks of tension between DTM and Ryan Steele.
All he want to do is create a church where he can control people that have him drink that punk-ass Kool-Aid.
That's all fine, Dan, as long as you put extra sugar in it. Make sure it's the grape kind.
Gotta be great. But I think he's gonna have rat poison in here because he looks like the type to kill his whole flock.
Oh my God! That backfish from Dylan Slater Matthews. Watch the replay on that one.
That was mean.
But just as fast, Axe Daniels is back up. Axe Daniels. Oh, and he just slapped Axe Daniels and unloaded heaps of punches. Closed fists at that.
Nothing wrong with closed fists. just trying to stay alive. But honestly,
I want to give you guys some background. I was able to get a few words before I not so kindly ran away from Axe Daniels.
wait, time out, pause. You freaking coward. You ran.
I asked him why his face. If you guys look close, you see one side of his face. It has the burn. He said that when he was younger, his father burned him with lantern oil, and so that's why he has half his face burned like that. And he is not pleasant at all. I'm just gonna say that he is not pleasant. So
I'm pretty sure you're not. As far as
anybody
like a burn
that
and sense
angers,
from him.
anybody that angers him, I feel bad for you. Put it that way.
So you say you feel bad for me? F5.
Huge F5. And look at that.
He ain't
Axe is
going for
back to
pin,
his
though.
feet.
Well, I don't feel sorry for Axe Daniels at all. He don't gotta feel sorry for me. At the end of the day, if you want to fight, I'm always down for a fight. That's what I do. That's what I got signed here to do. That was a nice move there. Almost looked like he went from a suplex to an X marks the spot. Mark. Everybody want to beat me.
These two behemoths right here going at it to start off our show. One hell of a match to start off Warzone, episode 17. Our go home show before Critical Collision.
Now, Donnie B, I do wanna ask, did the ring crew today support the ring extra for this match tonight?
I really hope so. They may have wanted to. I mean, that's right there. It's at least 600 to 700 pounds of behemoths right between both of these men.
I know Axe Daniels
Wait a minute.
is close to 310.
Choking him out. He's choking him out. Referee. He just dropped him down. DSC may be out cold. It's the pin. 1,
I thought he
2,
passed out.
3, and he indeed does say the match is yet to move, and the victory goes to Axe Daniels.
And if I'm not mistaken, Donnie B, that means that Axe Daniels remains undefeated.
That is true.
Oh, that's no nice.
The Amish Goliath remains undefeated here in 3WA.
He's also referred to himself as
Pastor of Pain.
Preacher of Pain.
I thought it was a Pastor of Pain, but okay. But right now we have Hannah Blackwell taking on Cheryl Hobson. You know this lady all too well, Mad Dog.
Too well. Too well. Scary well.
So what does she have to do here tonight against Hannah Blackwell to put her away? We've seen Hannah Blackwell in a match against Felicity Fate just last week. And we had quite a rivalry between Felicity Fate and Cheryl. Quite a back and forth rivalry. So what does she have to do to follow in Felicity's footsteps to put Hannah Blackwell away tonight?
Just basically stay on her. Don't get distracted. Always keep focusing, you know, make sure you get the job done.
That is great advice, Mr. X. Mad Dog, whatever you like to be called here tonight. Right now we got Cheryl. We have Hannah in the ring. Oh, caught up in the ropes. That does not feel good. I asked Mr. Mad Dog what his thoughts was on what Sherrill had to do to win against Hannah here tonight. Mr. Reynolds, what's your thoughts on what does Hannah have to do to win against Sherrill here tonight?
Honestly, she's got to stick with her Steel Academy training. She's a former multiple-time women's tag team champion, and she's got to just stick with what she knows, with what she's been doing.
But there's no partner tag here when you get tired here tonight. This is a one-on-one competition.
That is true, and I'm sure Hannah's well aware of that. I'm sure that Hannah's girlfriend is in the back, watching on the monitors.
Sherrill's full steam ahead right now. Drop kick to the head. Hannah ducks out the way. Goes for a shotgun drop kick, but misses. Sherrill with a huge leg sweep. Dropping Hannah down. Hannah smartly rolls to the outside onto the apron, but not far enough away. Sherrill's catching her. Oh, wait a minute. She reversed it. Suplex to Sherrill. But Sherrill's fighting back. Picking the leg. Wait a minute. Back suplex. And I'm going full steam ahead right now. But it may not be enough as Sherrill's lining her up. What's coming next? Double knees to the back. That may be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Hannah, she kicked out. She kicked out. How does one kick out of a move like that?
It's called resiliency, Donnie B. Resiliency.
Mr. Reynolds, have you been drinking? I see you slurring your words.
No, I don't drink. I got a little tongue-tied there for a minute.
Mr. X. Is Mr. X sleeping?
Oh crap! Someone's playing my mic. I'm sitting here talking all the time.
Huh? I thought you fell asleep. I thought you fell asleep during your women's match.
No, I'm paying attention. I'm focused. I was just
In the zone.
To stay on it.
In the zone.
Just don't give up.
3WA. Another sponsor for 3WA is AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone. And in the zone indeed is Sherrill Hobson.
There you go.
Targeting that back area. Tosses into the corner. And that just getting tossed in the corner hurts that back area of Hannah Blackwell. I can tell you that much.
It would. Them pads ain't that thick. And it's not just this in the corner. It's not just the steel cables. It's actually a steel rod holding the cable.
It's not a good look.
Together.
Double knees to the back.
There you go again. This one is it.
1, 2, 3. And Sherrill Hobson gets the advantage over Hannah Blackwell.
These women put it out there.
Hannah Blackwell. Up next, we have Jordan Blade taking on Bryce Beauchamp. See Bryce Beauchamp taking on Cody, Jordan Blade's stepbrother, last week. And Bryce fell pretty quickly to Cody. Let's see how he does against Jordan this week. Another 3W original. Jordan Blade is the grandson of the legendary Blade. And already we're going to the outside. Full steam ahead. Pop up Samoan, drop to that thin padding. If Bryce isn't careful, he may be in dire trouble early in the match. And just like that, face first off the steel post, Bryce is in trouble. Into the guardrail and back in the ring. Jordan Blade looks to finish him early here today in this match here tonight.
I'm glad you brought that up, Donnie B, because I received a text a couple minutes after Bryce's match with Cody, and it came from Bryce Beauchamp, and the message read, "Where did you get this small kid at?" End quote.
Well, that small kid right there is a 3W original. Starting back in season 1. Former NGW Tag Team Champion, former NGW Television Champion. He's not one to be trifled with.
So I'm wanting to know what Bryce's thoughts are on Jordan Blade are, since he called Cody a small kid.
Apparently they are happy thoughts.
More like terrible thoughts.
Kill Streak connects into the pin. 2. And Jordan kicks out. Jordan kicks out somehow, some way. The kill streak wasn't high enough right there. Hold up, wait a minute now. Jordan Blade is lining up. The drive-by. Into the pin. 1, 2, and Bryce kicks out. Bryce kicks out at 2. Jordan doesn't know what to say. Bryce gets back up, full steam ahead, clothesline after clothesline. Jordan is stunned.
Well, I just got a message stating that I have a match tonight. I think I'm about to go in the back and get right and get ready.
Kill streak connects. 1, 2. Oh, and Jordan kicks out. That's alright, Mr. Mad Dog. Me and Mr. Reynolds gonna check over from here. You go get ready here tonight.
All right, you two gentlemen.
Huge spear.
Use Lucy.
To Bryce Beauchamp. Into the pin.
Reynolds will come back to
2.
slam you headed to the back.
Oh my God. Jordan is fired up. Looks like it's just you and I, Mr. Reynolds. Jordan's going full steam, flying clothesline. Bryce catches him with a flatliner. And Jordan just got busted open with a knee strike to the face. Bryce goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Jordan kicks out. Bryce. Oh my God, Razor's Edge. Shades of Razor Ramon into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Wait a minute. Look at this. Third time. Kill streak connects. 1, 2, 3. And there's your winner.
They always say third time's a charm, and that proved it.
Indeed it did, Mr. Reynolds. Bryce Beauchamp redeeming himself against the Blade Legacy. This time Jordan Blade. And up next we have Andrew Miller taking on Bandito del Tacos. What are your thoughts on this Bandito right here, Mr. Reynolds?
I had a slight run-in with this guy.
At the concession stand?
He's a very excited Mexican. I will put it that way.
Bandito del Taco, proud owner of the Laredo Taco Company.
And I'm sure, Donnie B, that Andrew Miller's going to have plenty to say about his match with Bandito del Taco.
Look at this. Bandito's put up a fight here tonight against Miller, your new X Division champion. I don't think no one expected this, but Miller is a little bit rocked from that match he had earlier with Jason Ramirez. Bandito to the pin 1, not even a 1 count. Miller kicks out. Miller into the pin.
I can tell you that Bandito tried to sell me a few tacos while he was running around.
I heard he was I tried to get a taco before the match started, but a certain member of Steel Academy bought out the whole concession stand.
I wouldn't know who that would be, and I would know about that.
Really not, Mr. Reynolds. You don't know who that is? You should know better than anybody who would buy out the whole concession stand of tacos.
Oh, I don't.
The High Tide himself, Mr. Christian Shade, is your answer. Bandito del Taco and Christian Shade are pretty good friends.
Yeah, I didn't wanna say it was Christian. Christian doesn't exactly know my name. He calls me announcer dude.
Well, I mean, I don't think he knows hardly anyone's names. If we're being honest.
But at least he knows who I am. I am the announcer dude, I guess.
Apparently so. Right in front of us is Miller and Bandito. Bandito's in firm control of the matchup, surprisingly, right now.
Now I do have to ask, Donnie B. Now we see Bandito giving Andrew Miller a fight. Who exactly trained Bandito?
Well, honestly, I couldn't even tell you. This is the first time I see Bandito. I have it under good authority. Andrew Miller's gonna hit the hero killer right now. And he does. 1, 2, 3. And Andrew Miller. His first win after winning the X Division Championship. Huge win for Andrew Miller here tonight. Up next, we got Santa Cool. The face of NGW taking on King Dominator. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. A rivalry for the ages. Eternal rivals, as you can call them. We know all too well the history of these men from NGW.
Now we see Sandra Cool sporting his NGW attire here.
Indeed, representing.
Now I'm sure Andrew Webb has to be loving Sandra Cool's attire now.
That's one hell of an attire, I gotta admit. But right now, Sandra catches one of the Saito suplex, looked like, or a sidewinder, should I say. This is going to be a hell of a match. That's for sure.
I hear you sniffing over there, Donnie B. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just fine.
Get tissues or
not at all.
Kleenexes?
As Katie hits the Royal Spear, as Miller would call it, and gets a 2 count on Sander. We all know Sander is no stranger to Andrew Miller, losing the King of the Ring finals to him with that same move. But look at Santa Cool. Glorious DDT. Into the pin he goes. 1, 2, and KD kicks out. Wait a minute, this is not a good look. KD's in trouble. Santa just dropped him on his dome. Right on the apron. And he's busted open.
That apron is not soft, ladies and gentlemen.
Not at all. The hardest part of the ring, you could say.
So for KD to get busted open on the ring apron, not surprising.
KD into the pin. 1, 2. No! He tried to go for a quick win, but not enough damage done. KD tosses Sanders outside. As always, we have a count of not 10 but 20 in our singles matches in here. But I hear there's going to be a shakeup of changes coming out the Critical Collision. King Dominator closely to that 3 count.
After he hit what I think he calls the golden knee, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe that is it. Sander with a heap of clotheslines, trying to go for a quick win, but just a 2 count. KD's back to his feet. Sander has no idea. Sander catches him. Glorious DDT. He drags him to the center of the ring, away from the ropes. 1, 2, and KD kicks out yet again. Oh, look at this! Suicide dive right there from Santa Cool.
Looked like he hit KD right square in the top part of the chest.
And KD once again sidestep and flies to the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, be sure to like and comment, subscribe. And if you haven't already, share the stream. Sharing is caring. KD into the pin after that golden shot. KD's got to be getting a little frustrated at this point. Once more, golden shot into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Big win. I cannot state how big that win is right there for King Dominator against Sandra Cole, the face of NGW. King Dominator, part of Team 3WA at Critical Collision this Sunday, and Sandra Cole, part of Team NGW. This will not be the last time these guys meet. That's for sure. And I've just been informed that Johnny Walker will no longer be part of Team NGW. It'll be what? Hunter Frost is taking his place. Oh my goodness.
That's a big announcement.
We talk about beasts like Bobby Wade. Hunter Frost is a giant, a behemoth. I don't know what else to describe him as, but he is indeed a beast in his own right. But right now, we got the beast Bobby Wade taking on the longest reigning 3WA champion, Xander Young, one half of the longest reigning tag team champions. Bobby Wade, Mr. Money in the Bank here.
I got to see Hunter Frost firsthand at the NGW commentary table, and yeah, he's a huge guy. One I would not want to piss off, I put it that way.
Definitely not.
You would probably end up in the second row, up in the nosebleeds, if you piss him off. But honestly, Donnie B, I've been wanting to see a match I probably wouldn't mind seeing. I don't know if you would either. It's just a suggestion. Hunter Frost versus Axe Daniels.
That'd be one hell of a match, what I've got to say. But Axe Daniels is a big man, but I don't think he's nowhere near the size of Hunter Frost. Hunter Frost is 400 pounds of pure muscle, standing over 7 foot tall. But then again, I'm not gonna count Mr. Axe Daniels out, because upsets have happened. We've had Hunter Frost take on Cody, and Cody upset Hunter Frost a few years back.
Wow.
That was the biggest shock of the year. David versus Goliath meets 3WA. And speaking of meeting, Xander Young's face just met that steel post. But he doesn't seem too phased as he's back in the ring with Bobby Wade. Xander Young, of course, longest reigning 3WA champion and 3WA tag team champion, but also a member of the new Liberate, headed by Mad Dog X himself. You gotta think, who's gonna stop Liberate? They're just getting started. Their first target is the Villain Club. But you gotta wonder who's next. I'll tell you what. What's next is the Burning Hammer from Bobby Wade. Into the pin he goes. 1, 2. Xander Young kicking out. Wade's lining him up for one more. Wait a minute. Razor's Edge. Onto that bottom turnbuckle. He may have a neck injury after that one.
Yeah, that looked nasty.
Ouch. But somehow he kicks out. Somehow, some way. The resiliency of a guy like Xander Young is unrivaled here in 3WA. There's a reason he's the longest reigning tag team and 3WA champion. Xander Young goes for the pin, but nowhere near done is Bobby Wade. Rolls out the ring, comes back in. Young's waiting for him. Look at that. Double arm brainbuster. Snapmare. Oh, rake in the face. He's busted open. And he's lining him up, but Bobby catches his foot. And this is not a pretty sight. We know what's coming next from Bobby Wade. He calls this a burning hammer. 1, 2. And Xander Young again kicks out. Bobby Wade is furious, hitting the mat, asking why, how. And then he points to the referee. I'm not sure why. But, okay. Full steam ahead. Tilt-a-whirl slam. And once again, lining them up. Xander Young's in trouble. Behind you, Xander. Oh no. Burning hammer. For the third time in this match. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
As Bobby Wade hit the burning hammer, I just received word that Bandito Del Taco has been training at Mayhem Academy.
Oh my goodness.
So, I'd like to know what Andrew Miller's thoughts on that is.
Anyways, a big win for Bobby Wade here tonight. This is Xander Young. Mr. Money to Bank proving his worth here tonight. Part of the Villain Club. This Sunday, Villain Club versus Liberate. And up next, it's time for our main event of the evening. Luke Walker versus Mad Dog X, and Mad Dog X sporting his war attire here tonight. Because indeed he said he's going to war. And Luke Walker's not going to be walking away just from this one, he says. We speaking of war, we call this man England's general for a reason.
Yeah, see, Luke Walker has told me he still wants to deliver bad news, but in a good way. So he has come up with a good way of doing it, and he is now England's general, so that's what he calls himself. He feels like he should go to war for everyone.
And Mad Dog taking a beating right now from English General Luke Walker. As the General goes for the pin. But nowhere near a 1 count. Mad Dog may be getting a beat down, but he is not nowhere near out. Playing possum. And targeting the leg. I have yet to say anything about it, but we talk about the size difference between Jalik and Luke Walker. Look at the size difference between Mad Dog and Luke Walker. But look at it, all the same. Dropping him on his head. Or as Mr. Steel would like to say, on his dome. And look at this. The muzzle was locked in. With Luke's elbowing him in the face to get out of it. Inverted scoop slam. Some innovative offense from Mad Dog X here tonight. Now look at Walker. Luke Walker smartly rolled out the ring. Catching a breather. Mad Dog fouls him though. And Luke Walker baited him in. Flatliner. Targeting the arm. And just slamming his head against that thin padding right there. Because he knows he's got to put up everything he can if he wants to win here tonight. And that German suplex just drops Luke on the back of his head on them steel steps. Back in the ring. Mad Dog X lining up. Luke Walker. Spinning flatliner.
Off the second rope.
And wait a minute, Luke Walker. Fisherman driver. Or should I say fisherman buster. Brain buster, that is. Driving him straight into the mat. Head first. Full steam ahead comes Luke Walker. Into the corner. Elbow. Off the ropes. Spear. And Mad Dog rolls him up. 1, 2. Almost still in the victory is Mad Dog X. Look how close that was.
That was awful close. Luke Walker going for
huge dive. Gotta wonder what's going through these superstars' minds when they go take a suplex like that from the top rope. Or even deliver it. Because both of those guys are going to get hurt. No matter what you do.
That's correct.
A little bit of mind games. Luke goes in. Mad Dog goes out. Mad Dog goes in. Luke goes out. What's going on here? The mind games need to stop. Get in the ring, you two. What the? Um. I don't know what to say to this.
What?
I don't know. What are we witnessing right now?
Um. Uh. I. I have no words.
Okay, they both outside now. They said enough games.
Is this? Is it mind games with one another? I don't.
I don't know, but it didn't work out in Luke's favor, that's for sure. Because the kid got hit with a stun dog millionaire. We're at a count of 9. Still 10 more to go. Before these two are counted out, they gotta get it back in the ring. Luke goes right into the apron. We're at a count of 11. These guys are brawling on the outside. This close-up angle provided from one of our fans' camera phones. That young lady right there, broadcast journalist in her own right. Now Luke Walker breaks the count right there. He could have took the easy way, but he didn't. Mad Dog unloading. Luke Walker fighting back. Mad Dog's got the speed, but Luke's got the power. Reverse STO. 2. And Mad Dog kicks out. What an amazing match here thus far. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen.
This is NGW World Champion Luke Walker versus Mad Dog X.
The current 3WA champion. Champion versus champion. Hangover. Leg drop from the top rope. Who knew the big man had the agility like that?
Could it be a last-ditch effort?
And Luke is busted open from that top turnbuckle. Mad Dog trying to take advantage of the momentum. A nice suplex. Pace is slowing. And Luke may want to protect his neck. Oh my god. Straight to the jaw. Knee first. We're going for the 3. Not the 1. Not the 2. 3 amigos. Uno, dos, tres. He drives us in the ring. 1, 2, and Luke kicks out. Both of these men are giving it their all here tonight.
They are bringing out everything in their arsenals.
Luke catches Mad Dog with a knee. Spinning reverse STO. This may be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. No, Mad Dog kicks out. It doesn't get much closer than that. Mad Dog with a huge spear. Luke Walker stunned. He kicked him in the back. And the referees just got knocked down inadvertently by Luke Walker. Getting tossed in the corner for Mad Dog. The referee might want to move. He's in Mad Dog's sights. Move, referee. Oh! He just hit a spinning complete shot on the referee. Mad Dog has come unhinged. Mad Dog is unhinged. The referee wouldn't get out of his way, so he hit the move on him. Referee is out cold, and Luke Walker's taking control. He's going for the pin, but there's no referee. Mad Dog took him out. He's just getting up, but he has no idea. Luke's going for the pin. Not even a 1 count. Referee being very lenient. I don't think he realizes that was an end of definitely was targeting the referee on that one. We all saw that.
That we did.
But the referee has no idea. But I do know the stomp connects to Luke Walker. What is Mad Dog doing? Taking a breather. You can't give Luke a breather. You gotta finish him off, Mad Dog. You made a mistake of giving him a breather, and now he's back on top.
That is true.
But not for long. As the Three Amigos return once more to 3WA. And I'm not talking about Alex Avalos and Bandito del Tacos. Wait a minute. Brainbuster to Luke Walker. Wait a minute. What's Mad Dog thinking now? Lining him up. Luke Walker has no idea. He turns him around, knee to the face, and a huge clothesline. Luke's back up, but immediately gets out of the ring. Trying to take a breather. Getting composure. But Mad Dog's right behind him. Suplex, German style.
Kind of looked like Luke Walker was getting frustrated there for a little bit.
He can't put Mad Dog away. I'd be frustrated too. He's trying his best. But to no avail. So he just kicks him in the head. And look at that. Mad Dog gets him one in the head as a returning the favor. Both of these champions giving it their all as they return to the ring. Mad Dog comes with the arm drag. And wait a minute. The muzzle is locked in. Oh, look at that. Luke Walker powers out for the second time. Luke turning him around. Feast your eyes on the English general with that huge knee to the face. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mad Dog kicks out again. I thought that was it. Wait a minute. Spinning complete shot. Mad Dog's out cold, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Luke Walker with a huge win over Mad Dog X.
NGW World Champion.
Has defeated the current 3WA World Champion. Huge momentum for NGW heading towards Critical Collision this Sunday. Thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to like and comment. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And share the stream. Sharing is caring. But for now, until this Sunday, good night.
Good night, everyone.